Monkey Pie Labs. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't read. What I do is watch a ton of movies. Probably unhealthy amounts. As we welcome with open arms and really fingers crossed for 2021, I want to share with you the top 10 most rewatchable films of 2020. So let's get to it. All right, first on the list is Guns Akimbo.
Someone's trying to kill me! Please, go drive now! I'm Miles, and this is the story of the worst day of my life.
This movie stars Harry Potter. It's freaking berserk. It's chaotic, it's creative, it's energetic, and it also stars Samara Weaving. Enough said. Next on the list, I watched this recently. It's Soul, and it's really movie food for, well, the soul.
I teach middle school band. Got it, go for it! I did it! I got the gig!
Must have been sudden for you.
It tackles kind of heady subjects like purpose and mental health. It does it in that classic Pixar charming sort of way. So it's another home run for Pixar. Good job. It made me rewatch Up, and then I forgot the first 10 minutes, and I was fucking bawling my eyes out. Anyways, next on the list is Words on Bathroom Walls. This also tackles mental health.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
And that's when we found out I have schizophrenia.
And it does it in a visually interesting and striking way. It's a coming-of-age type dramedy that, despite its subject matter, remains wholly optimistic and funny. There's also great shots of food, so win-win. Next on the list, Mario fans, cover your ears, because we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, Sonic.
On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on
This also deals with mental health. No, I'm just kidding. So as a fan of the Speed King, I came into the movie sort of hesitant because of the CGI controversy, but he's super cute. I love the design of Sonic, and this movie has all the heart and teaches us that no matter how gifted we may be, we could all use a little bit of help from our friends. All right. Next on the list is The King of Staten Island. I guess this is sort of loosely based on some life experiences from Pete Davidson.
Oh, that's the date my dad died. He was a fireman. Died in a fire 17 years ago.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's fine.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not your dad.
And he is super charming as, the lovable loser in need of some growing up. He's supported with a great cast. Bill Burr and Marissa Tomei, they're excellent. And Apatow's hand is super strong directing this dramedy. All right, next on the list was a surprise for me. I walked into it knowing nothing. It's called Bad Education.
I got us all the way to number 4, and I will get us to number 1.
Get us to first. That's all that matters.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
I've been doing some digging. I'm concerned with what I found.
It's a very funny, but also dark comedy. And it's headlined by Wolverine himself, Santa Claus. It's based on a real-life scandal, so, great ingredients for a cool, funny, dark comedy. Check it out. Next on the list, we actually did a full podcast on this, so you can check that out. The movie is called The Half of It.
Hey, hold up.
$10 for 3 pages.
No, I'm not trying to cheat.
What's this?
A letter. Maybe you can make me sound smart.
Dear Aster Flores, I'm in love with you.
It's another sweet coming-of-age dramedy, but this ditches all the cliches and it gives us some of the warmest vibes that just permeates through the screen. If you could bottle it up, you just want to sip on it all day and all night and hug that bottle and kiss that bottle. And I think I'm going way too much into detail about that. But It is one of my favorite movies of the year. So next on the list is something that I didn't expect to like this much, and it's called Love and Monsters.
Where have you been, Joel?
Amy, I love you. I'm gonna come find you.
The day of the monster uprising was the day I lost everyone.
It is a fun creature feature. It stars perhaps one of the coolest and most adorable dog that legitimately steals the show. Next on the list is Spontaneous.
Hey, Mara.
This is the guy. This is Pick Dylan.
Ew! You sent her a pic?
No, that would be gross.
He sent me pictures of Richards.
This movie revolves around that old cliched classic trope of like people's heads mysteriously exploding. But the thing that really bursts is its heart. Aww. Whew. All right, got that out of my system. Just watch it. It's a great flick. Last but certainly not least, and possibly my favorite on the list, is Palm Springs.
It's gonna be a beautiful wedding.
Nice.
It's gonna be a beautiful
This
wedding.
is the definition of rewatchable for me. One of my favorite subgenres is time travel movies. One of my favorite subgenres of that subgenre is the time loop, the infinite time loop.
It's one of those infinite time loop situations you might have heard about.
So like Groundhog's Day and Edge of Tomorrow before it, this flick delivers massive amounts of fun. But it also gives us a kick-ass character to root for in How I Met Your Mother's Kristen Milioti. Her and Andy Samberg, who's also super charming, they just ooze chemistry on screen. And it's a great dynamic to watch and have fun with. So that's the list. What'd I miss? Anything? Comment down below. Also, this is probably where the please to like and subscribe should occur. Perhaps maybe a sponsor shout out or two. I don't have any sponsors to shout out today, but I don't know. Big Ice Cream, Cheesecake Corporate. If you're out there and listening, I'm your man. Anyways, stay warm, my film friends. How do these things work?